Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second podcast. My name is Ana Garcia, and this is Sin Hashtag. Hello. I have my two dogs right there. Say hi to. So I'm so happy to be back, and today we're gonna talk about the topic healing wounds. If you missed my last video, you can go back and check. We're talking about overcoming fears. We're gonna talk about five principles of how to heal our soul. So now we're the last one was overcoming fear, and now we're gonna talk about healing wounds. Like for example, when you get hurt, you have a wound, and when that wound in the medical field, when that wound is not really healed, it get infected, and then what happened? You doctor had to cut a part of the wound because you know it become infected, and you can lose one of the part. So what happened if you heal instead of being like hurt and having an open wound? What happened when you heal? When you heal, everything go back to normal. So it's the same thing in life when we apply, but we're not gonna talk about medical field. We're gonna talk about ourselves. So I'm gonna start with a question. I have my notebook here. So the question is: this is a question that you are gonna ask yourself. So, what are some of the biggest one in your life? This question is for you. I already answered my question, but I want you to answer this question. What are some of the biggest wound in your life? You're gonna ask yourself, and you're gonna seek inside of you and check. Okay, this is your homework. So first, how are you gonna know? How do you know? Because probably you don't know, or you're like, you need to go back on memories of yourself, of your childhood, your past trauma to find that answer. So you need to do something that is called introspection, okay? So first, you're gonna ask yourself, you're gonna see inside of you, you're gonna, separate yourself from others and think about you. Introspection. And what is this meaning? Um, in this book, Salker, Dr. Robert Raymer say, I'm gonna quote this verse, this phrase that is inside of the book. Is introspection is when you talk yourself out of faith. Introspection is rooted in pride. It's a self-focus. What does that mean? Introspection is a disease of the soul in which your eyes are focused on yourself. Instead of focus on others or focus on blaming others about your wound, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on you, on on you need to exercise this habit that is called introspection. Look yourself. And then you got to ask God because okay, probably or you remember some of the bad traumas or bad memories from your childhood um, that you never heal. But sometimes what happens, you don't remember at all. And you need to ask God because God has all the knowledge and he knows everything about everyone. He controls everything, everyone. He knows your thinkings. He knows what do you need. He knows how to heal you. So if you don't know nothing or you don't remember nothing, so you start with a prayer. Simple. Pray to God and ask Him, God, help me to remember those bad memories, those bad traumas. That way I know how I can heal. Because if you don't know, how do you gonna heal? You need to know first. So then you're gonna ask God, of course, because He's the only one who can help us when we don't know how. You can go to a professional psychologist. But even though someday, somehow, you're gonna need His rescue, God rescue. So what happened when you develop self introspection? I was Google it, and what happened when you start having this exercise every day of how you look inside of you. So what's gonna happen? You okay? When I made like a list or how do you can do keep this self introspection, this exercise. So you're gonna keep a journal. You're gonna kind of like grab a journal like this and start like writing everything you need to let it go. All the pain, all the anxiety, the fears, all the trauma that is holding you back, to heal, stopping you to heal. So you're gonna grab a journal and start writing. And then practice mindfulness, meditation, pray, respiration, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Be patient. That means like, babies, stop fighting. My dogs are fighting. So be patient. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be right away. It's not magic. Okay, you're gonna probably pass a process. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but you're gonna find the way out. You're gonna be healed. This work, it works for me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I want you to get healed too. I want you to move forwards in your life. I want you to be the best version of yourself. So be patient. Practice mindfulness. Keep a journal and ask yourself reflexive question. Remember the first question that I asked you guys was, this is a reflective question. What are some of the major one in your life? You need to identify the biggest one, or at least three or two, that is holding you back to continue your healing. If you don't heal, you're gonna be with an open wound walking around, and you're not gonna be happy. Your life is not gonna be succeed. You're gonna fail, and you're gonna start blaming others, and that's not good. Stop blaming others about your life. You need to focus on yourself. Self introspection. Seek yourself, and then seek God to help you to find those wounds, those traumas. So, if you don't know, I want to tell you. So why I need to do self introspection? What is this for? I want to tell you why. What is the benefits of this? And I have 4 points. The first one, improve self awareness. That means you start understanding yourself, your thoughts. That's self awareness. And then, two, it gives you emotional intelligence. So that means that you recognize and you know how to manage yourself, your emotions, because when you start knowing yourself, you start knowing how to learn how to manage your own emotions, the bad ones and the good ones. So you learn how to manage your own emotions through that. And then increase empathy, because when you help yourself, you can help others. If you don't help yourself, if you don't help you, there's no way you're going to help others. And four is personal growth. Helps you to grow, helps you to be better, helps you to help others, helps you to understand better yourself better, whatever. Remember, this is my second language. I'm, you know, one day I'm gonna speak Spanish, and I'm gonna do one of my videos in Spanish. So, why is important to heal yourself, your soul, your wounds? If you don't heal your wounds, you're gonna be stuck on your past, on your traumas, and you're never gonna you're never gonna be a person to grow in life, succeed. So that's why this is important. So remember the first question that I asked you, and this is your homework. What are some of the biggest one in your life? Check, seek yourself and seek God. He will help you. Then I'm gonna end with the verse of the Bible. Why God? Probably you're not Christian, or you don't know, you don't believe in God, or I don't know what is your situation right now. But I want to tell you why. And this is the answer. I have a verse of the Bible that I want to share with you guys, and it's in Psalm 23, verse 1 to 4, and it says, "The Lord is my shepherd; I lack nothing. He makes me lay down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He leads me. He he laid me down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul." God is the only one who can refresh your soul, who can heal your inner wounds, your childhood traumas. He's the only one who really understands you and your problems. He guides me along the night paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkness valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So that's why I'm putting God in this situation. He's the only one who can heal us. And of course, ourselves too. So I hope this little teaching helping you, and I hope God bless you. So see you in the next time. Bye bye.